Alrighty. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live at the Hive? I think we are. Trying to get my stream up right. All right. What is going on? We got game one, man, of the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Live here on GooseSports, game one, play-by-play. Listening, YouTube? Hopefully you are. What's up, Aiden Reacts? How you doing? Happy around sport. Sorry about that. Didn't you have to turn that down and up? What's up, Daniel Barry? How you doing tonight? Oh, I gotta put the bedding on. Gotta put the bedding on. Let's see. Oh on, man, my phone's all screwing up. I'm trying to share this stuff out. God damn it. All right, we got betting going on. Let's see. I'm gonna bet on the home team tonight. I think I'm gonna bet on the home team tonight. But I think this should be a very good series. Going on, Rue? I mean, you wanted to be outside. You're gonna be outside. Look at that. Yeah, hurt me. I mean, Pittsburgh's not like They're not gonna win anything this year. I don't get that. I mean, I don't get why he don't just retire. I mean, what's he gonna win this year? I mean, it's not like they're going. It's not like they're going to like Pittsburgh's going to the Super Bowl. They're not. What's up, Mario? I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I don't get that. I don't know why don't just retire. Don't get why he don't retire. What's up, Steve G? I mean, I don't know. Root for the Thunder. I got nobody to root for. I think this could be a better series than some people think. I think the Thunder are definitely the better team. As I know they're showing the Seattle SuperSonics winning the title in 1979, but let's be real. Oklahoma City has never won a title. I mean, yeah, they might have won one when they were in Seattle, but I don't. You know, they should, when a team relocates, you know, all the history should stay with the team. That they should stay with Seattle. All that history. It means nothing. So, yeah, I don't understand why Aaron Rodgers wants to come back. I mean, it's not like I said. Hey, what you barking? Ain't like that, and they're not going anywhere. I mean, they're winning a Super Bowl. What, they'll go to the playoffs maybe? Yeah, so I like the Thunder. I like the way the Thunder play. But no, I thought New York was going to beat Indiana, and I was wrong on that. So Patriots have kind of surprised me. I didn't think they were going to get past Cleveland, and I didn't think they were going to get past New York. So they surprised me. They surprised me, but I think Oklahoma City's a better team. Hey, come inside. Come here. Come on over here. What you barking at? Go back. Boy. It's nuts. Yeah. No, they missed nothing. They gotta do all the interviews. They gotta do all the damn pregame. You know, they gotta get the lineups and do all this crap. So we probably got about another 20 more minutes before this game starts. But yeah, we got the Thunder leading the poll with 10 votes, 80% to 20%. Well, now you want to come in? You know, you want to come inside? Come here. Come on. Now you want to come in? Want to come in now? You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. All right. Who you got tonight? You got the Thunder. You got the Pacers. Who you got? I don't know where your lips have been. You play it out there. You can catch shit. You got Nembhard, Neesmith, Halliburton, Siakam, and Turner. Yeah, you probably been out there. You can catch shit. I don't know. No. All right. And they got Dort, Williams, and you got SGA, Holmgren, and Wallace. Wallace getting the start tonight. Okay. Wallace getting the start, not Hartenstein. So packed house there in Oklahoma City. It always is, man. That place, always packed there. Alrighty, here we go. Opening tip controlled by Oklahoma City. As Wallace gets the tip over the door. So underway here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. As Williams gets to the paint. And good defense. Those are to Wallace. Wallace goes back out to that's Dort for 3. Yes, no good. Indiana with the rebound. As Halliburton over to Nembhard. Nembhard back over to Turner. He'll take a 3. That's too strong. Rebound goes over to Oklahoma City. SGA gets across midcourt. 17 the shot clock. SGA will drive and score. Man, White's tough bucket by Oklahoma City. They lead 2-0. Indiana with the ball. As Turner has it. Turner gets it poked away. Gets it back. Hands it to Siakam. Siakam double team. Now throws it over to Nembhard. That's for 3. No good. And Oklahoma City comes away with it. SGA. Right by the 3-point line. Throws it over to Holmgren. Holmgren going to drive to the paint. He didn't travel. He scored. Man. Well, he took like 4 steps. It's 4-0 Thunder. Siakam has it. Man. Looked like he took 4 steps to me, but what do I know? So Siakam almost gets stolen. And it might be stolen. No, Pacers come away with it. Neesmith in the corner. That might got blocked. SGA has the rebound. Man, good defense by the Thunder. Man, it's nice to watch a team actually play defense. So, as Shea gets blocked without a bounds, so stay with the Thunder. Man, it's nice to watch a team that plays defense. What's up, Cool Drummer? You know, with the Pelicans, we don't see that. I don't watch teams play defense. What's defense? So Oklahoma City gets it into SGA. 10 the shot clock. He's in the paint and throws it to Dort. And that shot's no good. Rim's out. Man, got to make that. Halliburton has it. So 9:50 here to go. First quarter. 4-0 Thunder. Halliburton. Good little floater. That's going to be no good. And we got rebound over to Williams. As Williams takes a 3. Good. Man, this guy's been on fire this playoffs, man. Jalen Williams. 7-0 OKC. Nembhard. Going to get to the free throw line. Now finds Turner. And he's fouled. So Turner going to go to the free throw line. What's up, Paxton? Come here. Come on. You going inside. No. Look, I ain't got time for you. Go inside. Yeah, free throws here. What's up, Paxton? How you doing? Drew had to go inside. Free throws up and good. Makes the first free throw. That's right. They got the softball thing coming on, huh? What channel is that on? I want to watch that. Is it on ESPN, Paxton? Next free throw is up and short and out of bounds. It's gonna be off of Indiana. So 9:29 to go first quarter at 7-1. I'll get excited about recruiting on. I get excited about recruiting on signing day nowadays. And then you still can't get excited. That's Holmgren. Almost, what was that, Williams? No, that's Dort. Now Williams has it. Williams, fadeaway shot from the elbow, no good. Siakam with the rebound. I mean, players now can leave after even they sign the letter of intent. That's what sucks about college football recruiting. That you can't get really excited about when somebody commits. Siakam goes to the rim and scores. What, 7-3? That's a Dort in the corner, no good. Indiana with the rebound. That Nimbard. He didn't get fat. Well, they call it travel. They're gonna say Nimbard traveled. Yeah, I'm watching. I put on it can be on ESPN. I just turned it on ESPN. They got a pregame on ESPN. All right, so it's 7-3 Thunder. As SGA gets it knocked out of his hands. No, they're gonna say he touched it last. Whoa. Okay. All right, so Page's ball. Halliburton still hasn't. No, he hasn't scored yet. Halliburton goes to Neesmith and looks to Turner. Man, good D's by stolen. Good D's by the Thunder. Long pass can be thrown away though. It was good defense, but then they just threw the ball away. Man, they just played good defense. It's like, I don't know. I can't get over that. Nimbard. Over to Neesmith. I go to Siakam. I mean, every time somebody catches the ball, they got somebody defender on them. As Siakam in the paint, fadeaway shot going to be no, it rolls in. 7-5. What's up, Bow Down LSU? I'm talking about the Thunder defense. Like, as SGA for 3, good. 10-5 OKC. Ready for Saturday? I gotta behave myself Saturday. My grandkids are coming over. Turner in the paint, gonna be good. Yeah, Pelicans are wondering which defense. I know, it's sad, man. It's like we hired the wrong coaches. Jalen Williams from the top of the key, no good. Pacers with the rebound as Halliburton goes to Siakam over to Nimbard, open in the corner, good. We're tied at 10. 10-10. Hey, we're watching two teams that can actually play fundamental basketball. That's why they're in the finals. So the first Texas game almost topped the Stanley Cup ratings. Wow. Well, you got the whole country of Canada watching, probably. I mean, the whole. Canada wants the Stanley Cup. They haven't won one since like what 94, around that time. So yeah, they might burn that country down. Yeah, I'm doing the games. I'm doing the games this weekend. I just got to behave myself. I'm not getting in the fireball. So no fireball this weekend. I got to behave myself. So can't have fun like I did the other night. 28 years later, on June 20th, it's just like a zombie apocalypse movie. Seems interesting. I've never really watched that. What's the show? Shit. Y'all know what it is. Was it on HBO or something that I never watched that show. So yeah, they're gonna build around Zion. Yeah, okay, sure. Is Zion gonna be healthy? I mean, be healthy. Yeah, I think that lawsuit against him is kind of I think the girl's looking for a payday, but that's just what I think. Of course, I don't know all the details. But it appears to me that she dated him for 3 years, and it wasn't a problem until now. So yeah, what's up with where's the Mario at? What's up with the New York firing their coach that went to the Eastern Conference Finals? I mean, and we can't fire Willie Green for losing 61 games, but New York can fire their coach when they went to the conference finals. And it's not like they got swept. And they were competitive in a lot of those games. Indiana was just a better team when it came down to it. So yeah, I mean, the rational Pelican fans, there's not many of us, but we know that they're not building around him. Why would somebody want to come play with him? He doesn't play. Why would somebody want to come play with Zion when he only plays 30 games a year? I mean, it's not like some superstar wants to come. Okay, if let's say Zion was playing 75 games a year, and we needed that that veteran piece to get over the hump. Well, maybe that would happen, but dude plays like 30 games a year. Ain't nobody coming hitch the wagon to him. Fuck. All right, we got OKC with the ball. It's now 10-10. It's Thunder coming. They started out hot, but now we're tied at 10. There's Jalen Williams from like the elbow. Gonna be shorts. Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton still hasn't scored yet, I don't believe. It's Nembhard over to Halliburton. Over to they're playing past the Dutchie. Back over to Toppin. Toppin did good defense, and he throws it away. That's really good defense by Oklahoma City to force a turnover. Yeah, maybe Zion played 70 games a year. Some veteran would want to come play with him, like a veteran, to maybe get us over the top. But shit, ain't happening. You better hope that we get a bunch of this number 7. The 7th pick is a superstar. All right, SGA has it for the Thunder in the paint. Now going to drive off the glass, and he just throws it up, man. Goes in. It's crazy the ball control he has. 12-10 Thunder. That's Turner over to Halliburton. Back out to Miles Turner. Going to hand it to Nembhard. 12-10 OKC. And the ball gets poked away, stolen by OKC. Man, they play really good defense. SGA from the free throw line. And it's going to be no good. Rebounded, let's see, Dort. Back out to Williams. Over to Holmgren. Holmgren gets blocked. Let's see. It's out of bounds. Whose ball is it? I think Pacers' ball. Man. So Pacers' ball. So Nembhard. That's it for Indiana. Nembhard back over to Turner. Turner now for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Williams for OKC. And Texas is going for a national championship in softball. It's not going to be Oklahoma. SGA gets fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. It's weird. It's not going to be Oklahoma. Yeah, I don't think the Pelicans going to trade that pick. It's not worth anything. I don't think there is a really outstanding player that's going to be there at 7. All right, so that wasn't a shooting foul. Okay, Holmgren has it over to SGA. Back over to Holmgren. Holmgren out in the paint. Goes over to Wallace. It's no good. Tipped up in the air. Rebounded Holmgren. Holmgren will drive and get blocked. Now the ball's loose, and I think we got a foul on Indiana. Looks like Dortrup was trying to get the rebound. He got fouled. Man. Jeez. What's that point guard? Fears? I forgot his name. All right, so SGA has it, but he might go before top 7. He's drives and scores. Man, SGA puts it up and in. It's now 14-10. We got a timeout in Indiana. Yeah, that guy might be going anyway. In some mock drafts, I think he's a little bit higher than 7. But I think we do need. We're like the Saints. Pelicans I think they need size because we have Messi, right? That's it, and he's a rookie. Was a rookie, and he needs to kind of bulk up a little bit. And the guy Carlo Maktovic, he's not. I think he's listed as a center, but he's not really a traditional center. Right. We definitely need some a guard inside because we don't have no. I don't think Dejounte Murray's playing that much next year at all. He's definitely not going to be ready. When the season starts. With his Achilles injury, Celtics are in the same problem. Tatum's not going to be ready till late next year. The Celtics. Those Achilles injuries are not good. So, yeah, we got to play Wemby a few times a year. So we're going to need somebody that has some height to get some rebounds. Because last year we had what they went Daniel Tice. God, I don't know why they just didn't re-signed Valanciunas. He'd have been better than. It's dumb. What's that going to make? We weren't going to go to the playoffs with Valanciunas, but shit, at least he knows how to rebound. And he plays. He'll play 75 games. Valanciunas doesn't sit out like a wimp. Like Ingram and Zion. So. We got an all-Texas final for softball. We got Texas and Texas Tech. Yeah, they won a title, so they kind of they're over the cap and all that, and they kind of got some money issues, but they won a title, so it was worth it. They won a championship. That's what the Saints tried to do. Saints were in cap hell for a while under Drew Brees, and we didn't win a title. So Valanciunas can play. Valanciunas will play a whole season. He'll play 75 games, at least. All right, so we got back from commercial break. It's 14-10, Oklahoma City up over Indiana. All right, so we got Halliburton goes over to Siakam. Siakam back over to Toppin. Toppin goes inside the Neesmith in the paint, and he gets poked. It's poked away though, and it's a lot of bounds. But they're gonna say the Thunder should last. They're just Oklahoma City. They're just so active on defense, man. They're getting their hands in the passing lane, breaking up passes. So got McConnell trying to throw it in. Does. I said Toppin for three. No good. I think it was Toppin. No, that was that Shepard. Thunder with the rebound. SGA has it. He'll pull up. And that's no good. Rebound goes over to. No, that's Toppin. That's Toppin with the rebound. Hands to Halliburton. 4:25 to go in the quarter. So they would to. We got to go out of bounds. They're going to say that Neesmith stepped out of bounds on the sideline. Turnover. Thunder ball. You farted. Oh man. Hopefully it stinks. Because if you're going to fart, it needs to stink. Isaiah Joe, ex-Arkansas Razorback, pulls it up, scores. 16-10 Thunder. Pacers they're quickly down the floor. There's McConnell. McConnell almost lost it over to Neesmith. Back to McConnell, hands it over to Halliburton. Halliburton will the ball almost threw it away. Pacers still with the ball, and that goes to the backcourt. It's a backcourt violation. Man, what good? Man, they're just playing really. Man, Oklahoma City just plays a really good defense. They're so active, man. They're just so active. They get their hands in the passing lane. They deflecting the ball. Yeah, it might go wide on them, but at least they're. I don't know, man. Somebody from the Pelicans coach staff needs to watch this game. SGA drives and that's off the glass too hard. Indiana with the rebound. It's McConnell over to Halliburton. Halliburton open for three. Good. Now I know we don't have the players they have, but still, we can still be putting effort on defense. You know, we don't have an SGA on our team, but still, we don't have no effort. So Caruso hands it to Hartenstein, and he throws it to Dort. Back out to Caruso for a three. Good. Man. 19-13 OKC. There's Halliburton. Dragged up the top, but he couldn't handle the pass. OKC comes away with it. SGA gets across midcourt. Now gets to the paint. Fade away. Short. Rebounded Indiana. Goes over to Halliburton. Halliburton throws it to the Toppin. Toppin back over to Siakam, over to Halliburton. We got offensive foul? It is. Offensive foul call against Siakam. And he's, of course, dumbfounded. Right? So. Yeah, somebody needs to take notes on how you play team defense and how, it's okay to guard people. You don't have to leave them open. Yeah. So it's legal to rotate out in the corner on defense. It is. That's legal in the NBA. They're gonna say, but that's off of OKC. How? All right, Indiana ball. I don't know how that's off, but okay. So Indiana has it. There's McConnell. Gets across midcourt. McConnell gonna drive in. Good, the bad defense. He lays it in. Horrible defense. 19-15. 2:13 to go here in this first quarter. There's Hartenstein in the paint. Always say he's fouled. Apparently so. He tried a little hook shot, but he got fouled. So we're gonna have free throws here for the Thunder. Yeah, both these teams tonight, of course, they're best teams in their conference. They play a lot of effort. That's why they are where they are. All right, so Brian checks in for Indiana. Free throw is good. We got 21-15 OKC. McConnell. Gonna get to the paint. Over to Maturin. I pronounce his name. Worked the ball around the corner. I said Nimbard going to be air ball and missed that one. I went over everything in the corner. Thunder have it. As SGA going to go up and too strong. Rebounded. Hartenstein gets he puts it in. I thought he would get blocked. 23-15. McConnell has it for Indiana. Back over to Nimbard. Over to Mathurin. Over to Siakam is fouled. All right, so we're gonna have free. We have yeah. I watered the tomato plant and the cucumber and the watermelon. All right, so Siakam has it for Indiana. Siakam at the free throw line hits to McConnell over to Mathurin. He'll try to gets blocked. Man, good defense. So minute 10 to go in the quarter. SGA a little fade away, gonna be good. 10-point lead. 25-15. Timeout on the floor. With a minute and 4 left in the quarter. Man, they just. It's refreshing, man. It's refreshing to watch a team that knows how to play basketball. Both these teams do. I think OKC's better. But yeah, so 25-15. As we're in the almost first quarter, almost done with, but so. Yeah, that's right. Paul George did play for both these teams. They played for Joe Rich. We got the NBA draft in a few weeks. We'll find out who the Pelicans are taking at 7. Unless they trade a pick, which I don't think. I don't know. I don't think they should. I think they should just draft a player at 7. They need more. They need players. All right, so it's 10-point lead for OKC. McConnell over to Nimbard. Back out to McConnell. McConnell going to spin and get to the paint, shoot, and score. Tough bucket there. 49.6 to go. As Caruso. Hands it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein going to drive and score and get fouled. Man. I don't think they're trading that pick. So Hartenstein gets fouled and a bucket. And so we'll have one free throw. Yes, 6 points. Make it 7. 28-17. We got 38 seconds to go here in this first quarter. McConnell has it. McConnell over to Toppin for 3. It's going to be good. So SGA is fouled, and why they foul him? Now he's shooting free throws. I don't agree with that. Yeah, we know where Cooper Flag is going. They're in the bonus. Why you didn't foul that? All right, so SGA at the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. 29-20. First quarter almost done. And misses the second one. Rebound goes over to Indiana. We got 22 seconds to go in this first quarter. Halliburton. I don't think he scored yet. But Halliburton still with it. Now on the clock. Now the Neesmith. Neesmith gets it stolen. OKC might have the last shot. SGA with the ball. SGA gonna drive off the glass and no good. Man, almost went in. Jeez. It almost went in. So it's 29-20 after 1 quarter of play. Man. Right back. It might freeze up for a second, but I'll be right back. It might freeze up, Adian, but I'll be right back. All right. Anyway. Yeah, nice watching teams actually play basketball. It's nice. It's for a change. Popeyes. Louisiana Kitchen. Then the first quarter is 29-20. OKC. I don't know. I just think they might run away with this game. Might run away with this. Well, the softball, it's like the College World Series, or the women's College World Series. I mean, the park looks a little bigger than it used to look. And they must have expanded that ballpark recently. I don't recall it being. I don't recall the upper decks. But anyway, Indiana had 9 turnovers in the first quarter? Damn. Yeah, the Women's College World Series is growing. Like the men did for a long time. Year after year. Softball is starting to be a sport that more people watch. So it's 29-20 here in the first quarter of action. So we'll see. Indiana just needs to quit turning the ball over. One of their major problems is they're turning the ball over too much, way too much. All right, so Tyrese Halliburton interviewing him. All right, so Patriots with the ball down 9, part of the second quarter. There's McConnell over to Mathurin, over to Toppin for 3. It's good. So it's 29-23. As OKC with the ball. As it's Wiggins. Wiggins in the paint, shoots, and off the glass and in. Man. 31-23. It's Toppin over to Siakam. Here's it to Shepard over McConnell. Back out to Shepard. Back over to McConnell. So Toppin for 3 again. That's no good. This time rebounded OKC. Hartenstein comes away with it. Gonna hand it to Dort. Dort over to Caruso. Over to Hartenstein. Back out to Williams. Williams, long two-pointer, going to be no good. Rebound in Indiana. As McConnell gets across midcourt. McConnell going to get almost in the paint. Throws inside to Siakam. Knock it out of bounds. No. The foul. Wow. They call it a foul? Okay. They call that a foul? All right, so free throws here for Siakam. Free throws up and good. Makes one of them. We'll have another one. Another one coming. 31-24. Upcoming national team. Oh yeah, you got to put the WNBA game in there. Like people care about that shit. Free throws up and good. 31-25. All right, so OKC with the ball. As Williams throws it to Caruso. Caruso will drive and lays it in. Man. Back to an 8-point game, 33-25. Siakam has it. And we're gonna have a blocking foul called against Jalen Williams. So a blocking foul called against Jalen Williams. Mathurin off the inbounds pass. Gets to the paint, little floater, no good. Rebounded OKC. Over to Caruso. Caruso in the paint. Caruso drives and he's fouled. So Caruso gets fouled, so he'll be going to the free throw line. With 10:03 to go in the second quarter. So, yeah, Caruso got his jersey tugged on there by Shepard. So Caruso, Alex Caruso, for his career in the playoffs, averaging 7.2 points per game for his career. He'll have a pair. Free throws up and good. 34-25. There's another free throw here for Caruso. And makes them both. So 10-point game, 35-25, 10 minutes to go in the quarter. As McConnell to Siakam. Over to Shepard. Good. 35-28. OKC with the ball. It's Wiggins over to Hartenstein. He'll try to drive and he gets to the block. But OKC gets it back. Back out to Wiggins. No good. And this time rebound goes over to Indiana. Mathurin. Looking at to Shepard. Back to Mathurin. Over McConnell. Gets it to Siakam. Siakam with 8 in the shot clock. Gets to the paint. Fade away. Too strong. Good defense. Rebounded OKC. Hartenstein gets to the rebound. Hands it over to Dort. That Williams. Who's drive. And that's going to be good. That was Williams. So did he count it? Wait. No, he got fouled. Okay, no bucket. He got fouled. So Jalen Williams go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Free throws up and good. 36-28. 9:09 to go, second quarter. Got Chet Holmgren going to check in. Makes them both. 9-point lead for the home team. As Jalen Williams has 5 points, 2 boards. McConnell over to Turner. Turner going to give it to Shepard. Back out to McConnell. McConnell goes now back to Shepard. That's no good. Turner with the rebound, but he gets blocked. Now Thunder come away with it. There's a pass to Holmgren, and he is fouled. So Chet Holmgren will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws with 8:45 to go in the second quarter. Man, Indiana had a good look other than the board, just couldn't make the shot. Free throw was good by Holmgren. Now 38-28. It's 8:45 to go in the second quarter. So Holmgren at the line. Free throw is good. 39-28. 8:40 here to go in the second quarter. As Indiana almost threw it away. 15 the shot clock. As Halliburton over to Neesmith. Goes to Turner in the paint. That's not a foul. Gets his own rebound. Now he's fouled. Of course, the Thunder fans are throwing their hands up in the air like, what? What he did? Look like he got hit on the arm on the way up. So Turner will go to the free throw line. Next, the free throw is up and good. It was 39-29 as Miles Turner has 4 points in 9 minutes. He's 1 for 5 from the field. Next free throw is up and good. Makes them both. 39-30. So OKC with the ball. And the ball gets it stolen, almost stolen. Back out to Wallace. Wallace going to go up off the glass. No good. Indiana with the rebound. No, they get poked away, stolen. Here's a 3. No good. They get their own rebound. Another shot that's no good. Man, OKC had 2 shots. Wide open shots to put it in. Halliburton has it. Thought about a 3. Now take it. Good. 39-33. Timeout on the floor with 7:50 left. Man. Halliburton. And what's this? Rogers can rewrite the final chapter. Rewrite what final chapter? Got that little pop-up on something. Rewrite what? They're not. Pittsburgh ain't doing nothing this year. Oh, Patrick Mahomes is at the game. Patrick Mahomes is at the softball game with his wife. He went to Texas Tech. Remember LSU played them, and LSU played Texas Tech in a bowl game. when Texas Tech couldn't stop Leonard Fournette. What's that? New Superman movie coming out? Man. Superman? Where's Lex Luthor? Anthony Richardson, shoulder to sit out minicamp. Man, he's a bust for the Colts. Talk about a bust. I mean, I don't know why they even drafted him. Did they even watch him play at Florida? He couldn't throw the ball. Did he get like a concussion last year or 2 years ago? Then his play doesn't translate to NFL. He tries to run a lot. And, so. Alrighty, so we got 7:50 to go, second quarter. It's 39-33. Pacers starting to come back a little bit. Women's College World Series. And it's crazy how these girls can throw underhand at like 80 miles an hour. I'm just like, how, man? Yeah. Richardson was a guy who couldn't throw the ball at Florida, and I don't know why they even drafted him. They were so high on him. I mean, he is a good athlete. I'll give him that, but all right, OKC up by 6 with the ball. It's Holmgren. Halliburton has 6 points, three rebounds. SGA back in the game for the Thunder. Will pull up in long 2. Good. 41-33. So we got Indiana with the ball. There's Halliburton. Over to Turner. Hands it up to Halliburton. Now you double team. 8 in the shot clock. Over to Neesmith. He'll take a 3. That's no good. It's really good defense. Holmgren with the rebound. So Holmgren going to get across midcourt. Get to the paint. And now tries to drive off the glass. No good. Rebounded Indiana. Over to Neesmith. Neesmith over to Turner. Turner. That's not a push-off. Back over to, that's Nembhard. 6:40 to go in the half. Nembhard. Gonna try to work his way to the paint and get fouled by Dort. So Nembhard gonna go to the free throw line. Yeah, they drafted him because he thought they were gonna be his franchise quarterback, but anybody watched him play at Florida knew that he was very he needed a lot of work. And he was going to have to quit the running, but you can't just run in the NFL all the time. Free throw is up and good. It's 41-34. And second free throw's no good. OKC with the rebounds. Holmgren going to hand it to SGA. So it's 41-34, 6:30 to go in the second. Over to Isaiah Joe. Joe going to drive, and it's no good. And, wow, rebound goes to Indiana. I thought they got fouled on the rebound. Page with the ball. That's a late call, man. They're going to call a charge on Nembhard. That's a really late call. That's a really, really late call. I mean, Isaiah Joe was fell down and got back up, and then they called it. Maybe it wasn't like that, but that was a late call. All right, so OKC with it. SGA gets across midcourt. But Nembhard has 2 fouls and 4 points. Shea takes a 3, and it's short. Rebounded goes over to Indiana. There's Halliburton. Gets across midcourt. from the free throw line. It goes back to Neesmith. Neesmith over to Nimbard in the corner. No good. And let's see, Wallace with the rebound. Little Thunder with the ball. Wallace gets to the paint. It's not a carry. Goes up, and it's no good. Looks like he carried the ball. And now we're gonna have a foul called against OKC. Yeah, if they're gonna call a charge or a blocking foul, call it when it happened, not like 2 seconds later. We got 5:38 to go. So that's bonus for Indiana, and I think they are in the bonus. So they're at the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. Oklahoma City, boy, they love their basketball team. When the Hornets were there after Hurricane Katrina, they supported them well, even though they weren't their team. And second free throw's no good. Rebound goes out to Indiana. Wow, as Siakam will drive and score. That was weird. I don't know what the OKC was doing there on defense. All right, so 41-37, 4-point game. Siakam has 8 points. As OKC Williams over to Dort. Good. I think that's Dort's first shot of the game. 44-37. Halliburton with the ball. Halliburton over to back to Halliburton. Halliburton goes inside to Turner, but it gets stolen. Man, good defense, man. They just put their hands in the passing lane. SGA takes a three. And it's no good. And Siakam with the rebound over to Nimbard. And we got a offensive foul called against Miles Turner. With 4:41 left to go in the half. Aaron Rodgers plans his assignment with the Steelers. All right, so OKC with it. SGA. With 4:30 left to go in the half. 15 a shot clock. Over to Holmgren in the corner. No good. Tipped out rebound over to Indiana. But it's stolen. As SGA has it. Man, Indiana's killers with the basketball. Caruso. Back out to SGA. Over to Williams. You think they would learn. Williams will throw it to Dort for three. Good. Now you think Indiana would know to be alert. 47-37, timeout Indiana. I mean, it's not like this is what OKC does, and they're really good defensively. Need to be a little more alert when they had the basketball, not to get poked away. So back to a 10-point lead, 47-37. Been there. Yeah, let's see if the difference is real Chipotle. Real what? What's Chipotle real? What's they real for? Around it. You got to attempt. You got to attempt what? That jump? The Women's College World Series will continue tomorrow night if necessary. As Texas leads one game to nothing. Texas Tech needs to win. What with the ratings? Well, Packman said that the ratings last night were pretty good for the softball game. That ball was only 40. That ball was only 47 miles per hour. It just seemed that was faster than that. That was 69. Come on, man. Let's get this game back started. ABC, ESPN, Disney. Jimmy Kimmel Live. I don't watch Jimmy Kimmel. I don't even watch late night talk shows anymore. They're not funny anymore. It's the problem. Johnny Carson used to be funny. Letterman used to be funny. Even Leno used to be funny for once in a while. It was comedy. All right, we got Indiana. We'll throw it in. They're back down by 10 with 4:10 to go in the half. Siakam goes over to Toppin. Toppin gets to Mathurin, over to Halliburton, back to Mathurin, and almost get put this 8 in shot clock over to Halliburton. Good defense, man. Every time they catch a ball, there's somebody in their face. Siakam shoots from the free throw line. That's gonna be no good. That's a shot clock violation. Didn't touch anything. Man, it's really good defense, man. What's up, TSR? You came in to a yawn. Oh man, damn it. Sorry about your pup, man. I've been there 3 times. SGA has it over to Caruso for in a corner. That's no good. And let's see, rebound Indiana. And it says stolen. Man, they just play. Caruso has it. Caruso is. Oh, they call a charge? Damn. They call a charge on that? Man, Oklahoma City plays really good defense. Pelicans can't. They can't even. Whatever, man. Pelicans couldn't play like the defense like this if they tried. And they don't try. That's a problem. Yeah, don't y'all want Zion? Y'all can trade for Zion. He's good player. Don't you want? We'll give us the number 2 pick for Zion. Toppin gets a Neesmith. Back over to, is that McConnell? Oh, back to Neesmith. Here's a stolen. Man, they're just so active on defense. SGA over to, is that Williams? That's short. Rebound Indiana. It's Toppin. Those are 2. Is that Halliburton? Back to Toppin. Toppin for 3. That's no good. SGA with the rebound. So 2:45 to go in the second quarter. SGA over to Caruso. Over to Dort in a corner. Good. Man, Dort's become a. I remember when he first came in the league, he really wasn't. He couldn't hit 3-pointers at a good rate. Now he does. He's a good player. Now Dort with the steal. Over to Shea. Shea takes a 3. That's a brick. Man, I could do that. Halliburton with rebound over to Neesmith. Neesmith over to Halliburton. No, you don't want Zion? Oh, man, McConnell for 3. Good. Oh, man. That's the problem, man. Nobody wants him. I've been wanting to trade him for 2 years. So Williams has it for OKC. Now gets to the paint floater, going to be good. Man. I've been wanting to trade him for 2 years, man. Now he's just untradeable. Now with the lawsuit, Neesmith in a corner, good. What's going on? You can't play 30 games, man. 52-43, 1:30 to go in the half. As Jalen Williams back over to Shea. Shea gonna get to the paint and scores. Man, I thought he got fouled too. Never mind. Thought he got fouled too. McConnell has it. McConnell, a lot of bodies on the floor. McConnell worked the baseline. That does a topping in the paint. Over to McConnell, scores. Yeah, when Zion wants to play, he can play. The problem is he plays like 30 games a year. So Williams with the ball. Williams over to SGA. That's a 3. Good. Man. We got, 57, 40, 57. Oh, I got the wrong score. There it is. 57-45. There's McConnell. Did he lose the ball? He thought he got fouled. I don't know if Indiana's going to beat this team 4 times. What the hell? This young talent they got, man, must be nice. They actually play. But they're not hurt. Indiana tries to throw it in. McConnell throws it into Siakam. We got 30 seconds to go. Siakam, a little one-hander, no good. Rebounded Holmgren. I think Chet does need to get some meat on him. So SGA to Holmgren. Holmgren will go off the glass, no good. He should have jammed that. Indiana with the rebound. At Halliburton. He lost. The man lost. Stolen. Another freaking steal. How many turnovers they have? Here's a clock winding down as Caruso at the buzzer. No good, man. Whew. 57-45 at the break. How many turnovers? Indiana must have like 15 turnovers at least in this first half. I know they had 9 in the first quarter. Man. It's man, the way OKC just plays defense, it's gonna be tough for Indiana to win 4. Yeah. We'll see what the second half is, but I think Halliburton needs to, go off. But they're guarding him well. It's not like he's missing all these shots. Every time Halliburton gets the ball, he's guarded. Yeah, I mean, it's every year, man. He's gonna be in his 7th season, and it's every single year, man. Every year. I mean, he missed the first game of the year of this year because of some kind of personal issues, whatever the hell it was. And then he missed a flight for 1 game and got suspended. I mean, I'm like, where are the leaders on the team to whip his ass into shape? I just don't get it. I mean, how can a player in his 7th year, he's missing the flight? Just trade him away, man. Just trade him away, and if he becomes a star somewhere else, he becomes a star somewhere else. I mean, I'm to the point where I just don't care anymore. I don't think he will. I don't think he's going to put the work in, but I'm just at the point where just trade him and get what the hell you can get for him and just move on. But they're not doing that for some reason. Yeah, yeah. You hear a pup in the background. You hear him growling. He's probably growling. He's growling at the crickets probably. Where you at? Come here. Say hi. Where you at? Rude. Come on. Where you at? Come here. Say hi. Say hi to TSR. Come say hi to T. Come say hi to TSR. Go on. I know. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this. With my last dog. My last dog weighed like 90 pounds. This one doesn't weigh 90 pounds. His name is a Roo, like a make a Roo. So say hi. Ooh, I know. Huh? I know. It's hard being a dog, huh? It's hard being a dog. I mean, you're inside all day. It's hard being a dog, huh? Yeah. We got him last October. Yeah, because we last May we had to put one down because he got cancer, and we got him in October, last October. And I think he'll be a year next month. Suppose we don't know because my daughter's friend found him, so we don't really know his story. Um, so the vet gave it an approximate age on his teeth and all that kind of stuff. So uh, his birthday's next month. He'll be a year. He'll be a year old. Oh no, must be nice. Like watching the game with me. Like barking, huh? Like aggravating me, barking like let him out at 7 o'clock in the morning. So no, you're not barking outside. You're not going there barking, waking the neighbors up. No, you can't. You can't. No, you don't bark at 7 o'clock in the morning. People are sleeping. People are sleeping. Well, he's kind of rescued because somebody somebody dumped him uh, in a subdivision, and my daughter's friend found him, and then she posted on Facebook if anybody's looking for a dog. And then my daughter called me and said, "You don't want another dog?" I said, "Well, you said you know me, you know what my answer is. So you're gonna have to convince your mother about that." She goes, "Well, I'm just gonna bring him over." I was like, "All right," and so yeah, he's a rescue because somebody didn't want him and just dumped him, and he was about I don't know 12, 13, 14 weeks when we got him around that age. So yeah, somebody didn't want you, but you found a home. I found a home. I found somebody that wants me. Look, I don't know where your face has been out there. I know you probably eating that cat shit out there. You probably eating that cat shit out there. You probably eating that cat shit. Yeah, he's in a good home. But we have an outside cat, and I know what you do. You eat her shit. Don't lick me. Come on, get out. There you go. We go inside. That's my water. Move. Come on. Come on. Why you sit down there? Come on. Come on. All right, I had to make some coffee. I was yawning. I was yawning. I had to get coffee. Hey. Yeah, he eats cat poop. The dogs are weird, man. We used to have a dog that would go in a litter box because we used to have inside cats. And this bitch would go in. She would go eat. She would go in the litter box, man. I'm like, disgusting, Noelle. So, man. So you ready for the? I think you Giants. I think y'all might y'all might go to the playoff this year. I don't know. At least y'all's quarterback situation is a little better than ours. But but Capital One Cup standing. What's this points? Cornell has 64. Hell, I guess this must be like if you win like basket weaving national championship or something. I never understood those that Capital One Cup in college. They were showing it on TV in the softball game. You get so many points if you win national championships, but man, we'll see, man. We'll see if it's second half, man. But I don't know. This Thunder team is really good defensively. They're really good defensively, and they cause a lot of problems. Game 2 is Sunday night. Pacers Thunder. Sunday night. So they're not going to play Saturday. So they're playing tonight, and they're not going to play again until Sunday. That's what I hate about the NBA. They're really not going to play till Sunday. Really. Okay, good. Here we go. 19 turnovers. That's what I just saw the pop up on ESPN. 19 turnovers by Indiana. That's why they're losing this game. Yeah, they don't play till Sunday. They get 2 days off. So they're doing the 2 day off. Yeah, they're doing 2 days off every time. When's hockey again? They play tomorrow. I guess I get it. I mean, I get it. You know, you don't want to have a back to back, but they could play this game on Saturday night, game 2. Sunday night. I think Saturday would have been better. Like ratings wise, more people are off on. People don't. People can watch on Saturday night. Oh well. What do I know? The third quarter will be starting pretty soon. We're back. Oof. All right. All right. So third quarter about to come up. Man, Indiana they just need to quit turning the ball over. Is that a freaking All right, so third quarter about to start. Come on. Yeah, 19 turnovers isn't going to cut it at all. I mean, they're going to have to play much better, much better. I mean, they got to quit turning the ball over. That goes without saying. But if they have 19 turnovers in the second half, I mean, they're going to lose this game by 40 points. All right, so Indiana will get it first. Start this third quarter. As Neesmith over to Nimbard, back over to Halliburton. Halliburton over to Nimbard, and gonna go off the glass, and it's no good. But the tip in, no good. Back out to Siakam. So 10 the shot clock. Back out to Halliburton. That's going to be no good. And OKC the rebound. So Thunder come away with it. As SGA in the paint looks up and shoots. And that's going to be good. Rolls in, man. 59-45. There's an entry pass to a Turner. He'll put it in. It's 59-47. OKC. As Wallace has it. Wallace gonna get to the paint. Now we're gonna dish it over to Holmgren. Chet gets it the block. So it's no, Patriots have it over to Siakam. Siakam gonna run the floor, and man, that's good. They always foul. Foul. All right, let's see if I can fix the. I've got 10:34 to go in the third quarter. And it's 59-44. Siakam at the free throw line. Free throw is no good. So misses the first free throw. Need some coffee. Yawning. I tell you, team, quit turning the ball over, Carlisle. So Siakam at the line again. Missed the first one. Makes that one. What's 59-48, 10:30 here to go, third quarter. I got SGA. Gonna throw it over to that Williams. Gonna be short. And rebound goes over to Siakam. So Siakam comes away with it. He almost got stolen from Dort. 15 the shot clock. Siakam in the paint. Siakam, little hook shot, going to be no good. And Holmgren with the rebound. We're going to have SGA in the paint. Shoots. Scores. 61-48. 9:51 to go third quarter. 13-point lead for the Thunder. As Halliburton gets across midcourt. Halliburton. Those over to Neesmith. Back out to Halliburton. He'll take a three. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Indiana. Back out to Siakam. And that shot's no good again. Man, they're rebounded OKC. SGA comes away with it. 18 the shot clock. SGA in the paint. And fade away. No good. Turner with the rebound. Gets it to Halliburton. The Halliburton finds Siakam, puts it up and in. 61-50. We got 9:08 to go. Third quarter. Williams. Over to, Wallace. Wallace gonna go up and scores. 63-50. Halliburton has it. Halliburton throws it to Siakam. Over to Neesmith for three. Good. 10-point game. 8:40 left to go in the third quarter. Neesmith has 7 points, 8 boards. Here's a little alley-oop to Williams. That's a jam. 65-53. Siakam has it for Indiana. Siakam back over to Halliburton. Over to see Miles Turner. Turner going to hand it to Neesmith. Neesmith going to get the, what was it? Offensive foul call. I heard the whistle. It's an offensive foul call. Yeah, he did push off with his left shoulder. Good call there by the refs. All right, so OKC we'll get it inbound with 8:08 to go, third quarter. There's Wallace. Over to Williams. Williams gonna go off the glass, no good. Rebounded Indiana. Over to Nembhard. Nembhard handed to Neesmith. Over to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. 10 the shot clock. Over to this Turner. Nembhard. 4 in the shot clock. And now throws it to Neesmith. That's a 3. That's an air ball. But Siakam puts it in before the shot clock expires. So 65-55. 7:24 to go in the third. Siakam has 13 points. Here's a pass to Wallace. He'll lay it in. 67-55. Halliburton has it for Indiana. Halliburton over to Turner. Turner gonna get 50 fouled, and no, he traveled. He said he thought he got fouled, but he gets traveled. Man. I'm gonna say it's a travel call. And we got a timeout on the floor. Man. All right, so we got timeout on the floor. Alrighty. Texas wins tonight. They win the softball national championship. Texas Tech wins. We play tomorrow. See who wins the softball national championship. This is unreal, man. Fucking YouTube. Alien Earth on FX. New series. FX and Hulu. Disney Plus, these, all that kind of stuff. Disney Plus, Hulu. Man, so if it's a 12-point lead for Thunder. Indiana, they just turnovers are killing them. They had 19 turnovers in the first half. That'd kill anybody. That's just the way. That's the way. OKC play. They just play really good team defense. Rodgers is going to sign with Pittsburgh. Now, I guess he just wants to play till whatever. I think I'll look at the stats. How far is he behind Brady in passing yards? Steelers open with the Jets week 1. Texas Tech has 2 base runners on, with 1 out in the 5th. For softball, the 7-inning game. So we'll see what happens there, man. So, still a commercial break. Come on, man. What's taking so long? Why are we in a 5-minute commercial break in basketball? Basketball should be like 2 minutes tops. No reason I had no 5-minute break in basketball. I get it. You know, we gotta have the. All right, so we got let's see, we got OKC with possession. Get across the midcourt stripe over to SGA. SGA gonna go to it's a stolen though. Wallace gets the tip, shoots, and no good. And Williams with the tip in. That's no good again. Rebound Indiana. There's Halliburton has it. Halliburton spins, gets to the free throw line. Good. 67-57. 6:25 to go, third quarter. As Dort, he'll take a three, and it's good. 13-point lead for the Thunder. 70-57. As Mathurin over to Toppin, over to Halliburton. 8 in the shot clock. Back over to Nimbard. Nimbard, it's almost stolen, gets it back. 4 in the shot clock. And those are two Toppin. They got to shoot. They do. Good. Man. I think Toppin just threw that up in the air and prayed, but it went in. 70-60. Dort now takes a three. Good. Man, Dort has really improved as a player, especially from beyond the arc. His first couple of years. As Nimbard, he'll put it up and in. 73-62. Here's a pass to Holmgren. Easy jam. Where was it? Where was the defense? There was no defense. 75-62. Thunder. Here's a pass to that's gonna be a foul against OKC. It is. As Turner got held. Man, Thunder just what's up, Aquavision? Yeah, there's not many people here, man. You two don't like me today. You two don't like me. All right, so they'll get it into Turner. Back at the Halliburton. Halliburton gonna get to the free throw line. Good. The Yankees won. Yankees won today. They played with Cleveland. The SGA in the paint. That's too strong. Caruso tips it back out to Shea. Over to Williams. Over to Caruso. Back out to Jalen Williams. He gets blocked. Man, a lot of contact there. There's Nimbard. In the paint. Nimbard throws it out to Halliburton. Takes a long three-pointer. That's no good. Not a really good high percentage shot there. So Thunder with the ball. Here's SGA, and is that a foul? No. Oh, offensive foul. No bucket. No bucket. Man, look at that block by Mathurin. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul on that. Just you know how the referees are. Cause that's a clean block. But knowing how the refs are, I'm surprised they didn't call that a foul. All right, so 75-64, 4:20 left to go in the quarter. Smoke him if you got him. There's Halliburton. Halliburton's got to get hot for Indiana to have a chance. Halliburton over to Toppin. That's a three. That's no good. Hartenstein with the rebound gets over to SGA. SGA has it. With 14 shot clock. Gets to the paint, shoots, and scores. Man. 77-64. 13-point lead for the Thunder. They'll get a throw in the top end, and he puts it off the glass and in. It's an 11-point game. Texas Tech has the bases loaded against Texas with 2 out. SGA. 13 the shot clock. And he's fouled, and no, they're going to say no bucket. Foul's on the floor. Because he made the bucket, but they're going to say no continuation. And SGA is just, man, he's really good. All right, so Thunder will throw it in. Shea over to Isaiah Joe. Hartenstein. Back now going to hand it to Caruso. No, going to keep it down. Now finds Caruso. And so it's a shot clock violation. The shot clock violation. Who's this guy that keeps standing up on the sideline? On the court side seats. I'm surprised they're not telling him to sit down. Feels like he's kind of close to the court, but maybe he's not. Halliburton over to Toppin. And it's just stolen. Oh, almost stolen. But the Dort couldn't get the handle of the ball. So it'll stay with Indiana with 3 minutes to go in the third. So Halliburton looking to throw it in. And we got a timeout. So exactly 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's 77-66 OKC. Yeah, I haven't done any Major League Baseball yet this season. I'm planning to. Just with LSU baseball going on every weekend. That's gonna take, doing that. So oh, they got it. Oh, Texas Tech is going to get a run as girl got hit by a pitch. Son of Baconator. Well, they make that burger look so big, you probably get it. It's like a little bitty, McDonald's burger. Zevo works 24/7. Gets the mosquitoes. People friendly, bug deadly, like that. And that's a wild pitch. Another run's going to score. Man, Texas is imploding on the mound as they hit a batter, and now they throw a wild pitch. It's now 2-0 Texas Tech in the bottom of the fifth. They're trying to bring that to a third game. That might be on the catcher. She didn't get down there and block the ball. On second look, that's on the catcher. She didn't do a really good job of getting in front of that ball. She just kind of that's on the catcher. That's on the catcher. Aaron Rodgers decides he wants to play football again. I don't know why. I mean, what's he got to prove? Zaki's going to a team that's going to win a championship next year. Come on, man. Let's get this game back started. I'm tired of these commercial breaks. Commercial break. NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. 77-66. And there's the alien commissioner. He's there. Looks like an alien. All right. Oklahoma City's having a really historic season, and they got to close it out. I think they got a really good chance, especially as long as they don't have any injuries in this series. All right, so Halliburton off the inbounds pass for Indiana, gonna hand it to Siakam, guarded by Caruso. Siakam gonna spin, and it's blocked. Man, who came from behind? OKC has it. Caruso gonna drive, and no good, but the chip in is by Hartenstein. 79-66, and OKC starting to maybe pull away a little bit. Halliburton over to Neesmith, back out to that Toppin with the jam. No, that was Bryant with the jam. Excuse me. They snuck in Bryant in the game. 39-68. Hartenstein gets over to SGA. Back to Hartenstein. Over to Caruso in a corner. That's no good. Rebounded Siakam. They'll throw it to McConnell. So 2-minute mark to go to third quarter. Mathurin. Over to Halliburton. Back out to Siakam. Takes a three. That's no good. Rebounded OKC. Hartenstein. Over to Isaiah Joe. Joe. Over to Caruso. For three in the corner. That's no good. Rebounded Indiana. Siakam gets it over to McConnell. Over to Siakam. Over to Mathurin. Hands it to McConnell. Over to Halliburton. And we got a foul against OKC. Against Hartenstein. Or was it Dort? Might have been Dort. No, it wasn't Harden. Yeah, Harden. It was Dort. They're talking to Hartenstein. That's why I thought it was him. But on a replay, it was clearly Hartenstein wasn't even near the play. The foul's on Dort. Of course, he said, "What did I do?" All right, so Indiana, all the inbounds passes. Mathurin, he lost the. Oh no! They're gonna say he got fouled. And this foul was on Hartenstein. That looked kind of maybe at what I have to look at that again. That looked kind of like maybe it was not a foul. But it looks like they're reviewing that. So, and it'd be nice if the NBA actually showed us, maybe the replay more than just only like one time instead of going to commercial break. But no, they can't do that. No, they have to get that ad revenue in, man, from the commercials, like Google with their ads that they put on stuff like that. You gotta have yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. All right. So I think this might get a return. Let's see. Oh wait, that's a better angle. There might be I don't know, man. He might have got his wrist. Okay, the call was upheld. So All right, so we got the free throws here for Indiana. So they challenged it and didn't win the challenge, but they really didn't. They showed like 2 replays and anyway, free throws up and good. I wish they would. I wish when there's a review, any kind of sport, that they would actually show us the replays, not to go to a commercial break and then come back and show us like one replay and say, oh, we got upheld. I guess they don't care about the fans. Free throw is up and good. Well, it's a 9-point game. 79-70, a minute and 20 to go in the third quarter. SGA has it for OKC. And going to get to the paint, shoot. And that's going to be no good. Tip back out to Isaiah Joe. That's a 3. That's good. That was Caruso with the tip out. 82-70. Is McConnell has it for Indiana over to Bryant. Good. Man, he inches back. 82-73 with 52 seconds to go in the third quarter. SGA has it. Now we got a foul. I guess it could be against Indiana. Oh, the Longhorns just hit a home run. Damn. Right to 14 the shot clock. SGA off the inbounds pass. And Shea from the elbow and tries to get contact, no call. Rebound goes to Indiana. So Mathern has it for the Pacers over to McConnell. And throws it in the corner at Siakam. And good. Man. 6-point game, 82-76. 16.2 left to go in the third quarter. And so Shea has it, the hold for the last shot. 3-2. SGA now for 3. Good. 85-76 at the buzzer, going to be no good. So SGA with the almost shot the buzzer and puts OKC back up by 9 after 3 quarters. 85-76. Man. Indiana, they cut into the lead a little bit on the deficit, and then SGA comes back and says, "Bam!" right before the quarter ends. Cruz showing why he's the MVP. We're about to get started here from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. All right, so fourth quarter, man, that was, man, wow. Usually the fourth quarter is the quarter breaks are usually a little longer. Okay, they are going to commercial. Get ready to say. Yeah, they tricked me there. Yeah. So it was they are going back to commercial. Yeah. Liam Neeson in The Naked Gun. I don't know. That doesn't. Uh, I'm not too sure about them remaking the Naked Gun movie without, you know. I don't know about that. Liam Neeson's a good actor, man, but I think they should just leave it alone. But Hollywood has no ideas. I'm gonna have OKC will get the ball first. Start the fourth quarter as Caruso will drive and he fouled. Alex Caruso go to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. As Alex Caruso going to go to the free throw line. And well, he got walloped on the head there. Are they going to review this for like a flagrant foul? No, they're not good. Free throw is up and good. Good. They're not going to review that. Alex Caruso, another free throw, and makes them both. 87-76. Indiana with the ball. As McConnell has it. McConnell over to Mathurin. Back out to McConnell. McConnell goes off the glass. That's no good. Rebound goes over to OKC. As Jalen Williams with 15 to shot clock. Williams in the paint. Williams goes good. Nice drive. 89-76. 11-10 to go in the fourth quarter. McConnell over to we got a foul. We had a foul inside called against the Thunder. So McConnell looking to throw it in. And does to Mathurin. And he's fouled. So he'll go to the free throw line. With 11:02 to go in his fourth quarter. The free throws here for Indiana. The free throws up and no good. UFC 316 this weekend. All right, so another free throw as they missed first one, and as a third makes a second one. What's up, Steve G? 89-77. 12-point lead for the Thunder as Caruso has it. Yeah, their defense is just too much, I think, for Indiana. Williams over to Hartenstein. Those are to Wiggins, and he's fouled. I think they're just their defense is too much. With that, yeah. Did they? Was he in the act of shooting there? They can say was in the act of shooting some free throws here for OKC. As Wiggins, first one is up and it's no good. I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching. Next free throw it makes that one. Makes one out of two, 90 to 77. 10:43 to go in the fourth quarter. As Mathurin, man, that's almost a backcourt violation. Mathurin going to drive and score. 90-79. Yeah, I mean, Patriots aren't scoring. They're not scoring enough to win. That's Williams. That's off the glass and then for OKC. So 92-79. Siakam. Over to McConnell. Back out to Bryant. Over to Shepard. Back out to McConnell. McConnell going to get to the paint. And ball gets deflected. Stolen. And it was back to Indiana. But whoa. But then what happened here? Why is the shot clock back in 22? Did they change possession? Okay, I didn't say they changed possessions. That's why Indiana's will get a fresh 24. Wow. Okay. All right. That's right. First one to 100. McConnell off the inbounds pass. And here's a Siakam. That's going to be no good. Mathurin with the putback, no good. And ball's out of bounds. Going to be Indiana ball still. Man. There's 14 on the shot clock. So Pacers will get it in, try to throw it in. And it's a bad pass stolen. There's an easy jam for OKC. Horrible throw in. 94-79. It's 9:42 to go in the first. I'm sorry, in the fourth. In the fourth. The first game. Yeah, the first game. I guess that's what I meant to say. Yeah. And just it's their defense is giving Indiana all sorts of problems. Indiana's going to have to really they're going to have to do something different in game two. They definitely can't play like this because they'll get swept. They'll definitely get freaking swept playing like this. So the Celtics won last season. So they of course they won't be there'll be no repeat. July 2nd. What's this? Are they having this another Jurassic Park movie? Hasn't this thing jumped the shark? Another freaking Jurassic Park movie. I mean, yeah, Jurassic Park Rebirth. Jeez. Yeah. Another Jurassic Park. This is Jurassic Park number 10. What they were reviewing here in a softball game. Girl didn't make the catch. I mean, there was no interference. I mean, there was like runner's interference into that in that play like that. I'm not really sure what they're looking at there. They're taking forever. Oh, Texas Tech is challenging no obstruction. I don't think there was. I thought Texas was challenging it, but I don't think there's no obstruction by either team. Okay, no obstruction. Call upheld. I don't think there was obstruction there. So play on. So it's first and third for the Red Raiders. Man. Yeah, Indiana needs to really change some things up in the second game. I mean, the ratings of this series is probably going to be low anyway because of who's playing. Because nobody really outside of OKC and Indianapolis. So it's not two huge markets. So. But I guarantee the ratings in Oklahoma City and Indiana, Indianapolis, is going to be really good. All right, so the Pacers with the ball down by 15, 94, 79. It's Nembhard. Gonna call a foul and a bucket. Wow, they're gonna call continuation on that. Wow. I can't believe they're gonna call continuation on that. So Nembhard will go to the line for an and one, but that foul was on the floor, and then anyway, like right there. But then he took like 2 or 3 steps and made the shot. Free throws up and good. So 12 point game, 94-82. 9:20 here to go in the fourth. Wallace has it for OKC. Hands over to Williams. Back out to Wallace for 3. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Goes over to. It actually goes out of bounds. Who touched it last? Indiana touched it last. So, Thunder ball. Wait, 9:06 to go. All right, so Caruso off the inbounds pass. Gets across midcourt strike. Caruso now going to try to draw. Yes, that's a foul and a bucket. Man, Caruso gets bumped, puts it off the glass, and a foul. 96-82 Thunder. Caruso going to go to the line with 8:58 to go in the fourth. As Toppin bumped him. Caruso falling down, was off the glass and in. Yeah, so here comes Caruso at the line for the and one, and that shot's no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. It's going to be Pacers ball. The Pacers ball with 8:57 to go in the fourth. That's Halliburton. We'll throw it into Nembhard. Halliburton's really been quiet tonight, but they're playing good defense. Here's a drive by Nembhard. Kicks back out to this Toppin, and good. So Obi Toppin with the 3, 96-85. So OKC gets across midcourt. That's Caruso. Caruso looking to throw to Williams. That's Williams going to pull up, and that's rims out. Rebound goes over to Indiana. As Nembhard gets it across midcourt. Nembhard going to go up, and no good. Rebounded OKC. Man, 8:10 to go in the game in the fourth. Caruso over to Hartenstein. Hands it over to Williams. Hartenstein. And that's boy, how did he miss that shot? Pacers now with the ball. So Halliburton goes over to it's Turner. And for three, good. Bam. 96-88, timeout OKC with 7:44 to go in the fourth. Man. Home of the finals. I wish the finals would go back on NBC. We got timeout. Timeout on the floor. It's 96-88 as they start. They chipped away a little bit. But every time Indiana gets under 10 points, OKC just pulls away. What's up, Edward? Edward O, the Nuss bus driver. What's your name going to be next year? You're going to have to pick a different name, like, I don't know. Who's our quarterback next year? But nobody knows. But the transfer portal, you have no idea who our quarterback's going to be, next year. He's probably not even on the roster. So, ready for Saturday. Ready for Saturday? Man, Texas Tech looks like they're going to be looks like they're going to force a game number 3 in softball. As they're up 4-1 over Texas in the 6th. As Mahomes is at the game. He's their good luck. I guess he's their good luck charm. And maybe one day Beth Torina can actually make it to the College World Series, and maybe we'll have a chance. But we can't even get to the College World Series. I mean, we haven't been since 2017. Losing to Southeastern twice in the regional, that was it's alarming. Yeah, hopefully we only lose 2 games. I'm not really too confident, man, in our third starter. I know, because I don't know who he's going to start. But if we hit to play Sunday, he better start Case and Evans. That's the only guy that I have any kind of confidence in that he can go 5-6 innings. I mean, I have no confidence in Newt, Ware, Cowan, anybody else. I have no confidence whatsoever that they can go 5-6 innings if they're starting on Sunday. Chase Shores, no confidence, none. Yeah, because they're not gonna pay a $1.3 million buyout on a softball coach when it doesn't make any money. The sport makes no money, so they're not gonna pay that buyout. The contract's just gonna have to run out. It's like they weren't gonna pay that $7 million buyout for McMahon. So Dort has it. Dort over to Williams. Here's a nice pass inside the paint. That's what that Wiggins. It was Wallace with the put in. That was bad defense. Horrible defense. Man, Indiana's playing some bad defense. And OKC's played. I think they played phenomenal defense. We got a turnover, offensive foul call against the Pacers. But if Brian Kelly doesn't make the playoffs, they might find that $50 million buyout, whatever hell it's going to be. I don't think the boosters are gonna put up with another freaking Cheez-It Bowl. So SGA has it. SGA goes to Wallace for 3. Gonna be no good. Indiana with the rebound. There's Nimbard. Gonna give it to Neesmith. He lost the handle, gets it back. And good defense. Throws it back out the Toppin. And good. Bam. I don't know how Toppin made that. 98-91, 6:44 to go here in the fourth. Toppin has 17 and 4. SGA with Holmgren. Holmgren goes back over to that's Dort now for 3. And it's no good, man. That went like halfway in. Rebound goes over to the Pacers. Here's Neesmith for 3. That's an air ball, but there's a foul as Turner called. I guess you call it a rebound. He got fouled, but yeah, talking about buyouts, man. They very well might buy out Brian Kelly if they go to another Cheez-It Bowl or Outback Bowl or whatever. So Turner takes, no thought about a 3, does take it now, and that's going to be off the, glass and in. 4-point game, 98-94. A 12-2 run with 6 minutes to go. Now, where'd this come from? SGA has it for OKC. He'll get to the paint, and he's fouled. So SGA going to go to the free throw line with 5:57 to go in the fourth. And is that an active shoot? Yeah, he's at the line, yeah. He hit the line for free throws for 2. All right, so SGA at the line. He'll have a pair. Free throws up and good. And we got 5:57 to go in the fourth. I don't know how Turner even banked that shot in. Texas Tech trying to get 3 outs and force game 3 over there in the Women's College World Series. So 100-94, first one to 100 wins. And OKC got to 100 first. Halliburton, he's been quiet tonight, but they've been defending him well. Halliburton over to Turner. Back over to Nimbard. Back up to Turner from the free throw line. Good. Man. 100 to 96. OKC the ball. So Jalen Williams has it. Williams going to get to about the free throw line. Now drives, and he's fouled. Free throws again for OKC. Indiana, if you want to win this game, man, you got to stop fouling. Stop fouling. Don't put them at the free throw line. Man. So Jalen Williams going to go to the charity stripe for a pair. Free throw is up and good. Makes the first one. 101-96. We got 5:25 to go in the fourth quarter. So one more free throw here for Jalen Williams. And good. So it's back to a six-point game. 102-96. As Nimbard has it for Indiana. Nimbard going to try to drive, and layup is no good. OKC with the rebound. As Caruso comes away with it. So Caruso back over to Williams. Jalen Williams going to get to the paint. Now try to drive. Layup is no good. Halliburton with rebound. 4:55 to go. Halliburton going to get to the rim and score. 102-98. Yeah, that one too, Fluffy. As Holmgren going to drive, and he puts it up. No good. Wow, how did he miss that shot? Rebounded Indiana. As Nimbard, double team. 14 shot clock. Nimbard in the paint. And he back up to Siakam. Over to Halliburton. Halliburton gonna throw it to Turner for 3. No good. Rebounded Thunder. I still think Halliburton's got to come up big for them to win this game. He cannot just not score. So SGA with the ball for OKC 4 minutes ago. SGA going to drive and scores. Man, that's a tough shot. It was 104-98. Siakam with the ball over to Halliburton. Halliburton goes to it's Nembhard. Back out to Halliburton. 9 the shot clock. Guarded by Holmgren guards him for a 3. That's no good. That's really good defense, man. Rebound goes over to OKC. And they have guarded him well tonight. So Shea has it for OKC. 3:25 to go. As he'll drive, gets fouled. We'll go to the free throw line. So SGA going to go to the free throw line with 3:24 to go in the fourth. Man, I stubbed my toe earlier, like on a chair. It's all freaking bruised up now. Man. One of the middle toes. One of them. All right, so SGA has 32 points. We're going to go to the free throw line. Come on, man. Let's just get these free throws up and going, man. Let's come on. All right, so SGA at the line. Free throws up and good. It was 105-98 with 3:24 to go. Oklahoma City will have another shot. Another free throw. And makes them both. 106-98. Indiana will right down the floor is Halliburton. 14th shot clock. Halliburton going to get to the paint and wild shot, no good. Siakam with the putback and he's fouled. So Siakam is going to go to the free throw line with 3:07 to go in the fourth quarter. Both teams are in the bonus, so both teams will be shooting free throws for the rest of the way. So Siakam at the line. Free throw is short. He missed the first free throw. Man, you want to win the games like this down the stretch, man. You got to play defense and hit your free throws. And second one's missed them both. Rebound goes. Wait. I'm gonna say a lane violation. I think I'm gonna say a lane violation. So it's gonna be another free throw here for Indiana. Yeah, Caruso's foot wasn't ill. Man, is Texas Tech going to blow this game? Damn, is Texas Tech going to blow this game? That had a 3-run lead in softball with 3 outs left. That should be pretty much automatic. All right, so Siakam at the free throw line. So he will get a third chance to make one. Makes that one. So it's 106-99. As OKC will get it. Oh, they goes into SGA. So we've got 3 minutes to go in the fourth. 7-point lead for the Thunder. SGA trying to close game one out. And ball gets to that's a late whistle. It's gonna be a foul called against Indiana. So more free throws here for the Thunder. Yeah, just a late whistle. Man, it was a late whistle, man. I hate late whistles. I mean, if it's a foul, I mean, it probably was a foul, but you gotta call it quicker, ref. Otherwise, people think it's it's rigged. All right, so SGA at the free throw line will have a pair of free throws up and good. Was 107.99. 2:52 to go in the fourth quarter. It's 8-point lead. Makes them both. Now it's a 9-point lead. 2:52 left to go. Indiana. They need to start hitting some shots and play defense. Nembhard gets across midcourt and almost turns it over to Toppin. Toppin gets it to us. Neesmith. That's good. We have 2 or 3. That was a 3 by Neesmith. It's a 108-102. SGA has it. SGA going to dribble past the defense. Goes over to Williams. No good. Neesmith with the rebound. Over to Nembhard. So 2:13 to go in the fourth. Over to back to Nembhard. Nembhard gonna take a 3 and good. Whoa! 3-point game now. 108-105. 2 minutes to go. OKC gets it into Wallace. It's a 3-point game, 108-105. Wallace over to SGA. Back out to Wallace. Throws it to Dort for 3. It's going to be no good. Rebound, let's see, Indiana. Over to Halliburton. Halliburton over to Neesmith. Neesmith's going to try to drive and get blocked. And Thunder come away with it. SGA has it. SGA going to drive and layup is good. Man. 110-105. 5-point game. And almost it's stolen. It's stolen. No, they're going to foul. Caruso almost stole it, but they're going to call a foul. It could be free throws here for Indiana. Man, Dort with that block, man, on that one end. That was really good defense by Dort on that block, man, on that prior shot. Free throws up and good as Nembhard puts up and in. So it's 110-106. 1 minute and 22 left. Makes them both. So 110-107. 1 minute and 20 left to go. SGA has it. Go. 1 minute and 15 to go. 15 on the shot clock. SGA gonna drive, get blocked. Indiana comes away with it. As Toppin gets it to Nembhard. Nembhard over to Neesmith. Over to Toppin. Back out to Nembhard. Where's Halliburton at, man? 14 the shot clock. Nembhard gonna take a 3 and it's air ball. But Siakam there for the putback. 1-point game. 110-109. 45 seconds to go in the game. SGA 10-2 run by the Pacers last 2+. SGA has it. SGA gonna take a. Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot it. Back out to Williams. 5 on the shot clock. Williams to the paint. Goes up and no good. Rebounded. Let's see. No, it's out of bounds. It's going to be as Siakam lost it. Going out of bounds. Let's go OKC. Did you bet them just to win? Or did you bet them to, by points? Or you had to give any points? Man. Yeah, Siakam touched it last, I think. So, I mean, I guess they're reviewing to see who this ball was out of. Looked like to me it was off of Siakam. Looks like it's going to be OKC ball, but what do I know? They're too. Oh, just to win? Okay, so straight up. It's pretty good. Go straight up. I didn't know if you had like to give up points or anything. Straight up. All right, Texas Tech held on and beat Texas 4-3. Softball. That means there'll be a game 3 tomorrow night in Oklahoma City. But I think this ball is off of Siakam, man. I mean, they all they do is get the rebound. That's all they had to do. Was corral the rebound. They could have maybe helped the last shot. Ugh. OKC was minus 7. I don't think that was. They trying to see was a foul. Was it a foul? No, it wasn't. I don't think it was a foul. Is that what they're reviewing? But did Wallace didn't foul Siakam? That's two guys just going to the floor for the ball. How can that be a foul on somebody? I don't know. We'll see. All right, we'll see here. Okay. What? Okay, was no foul. I didn't think it was a foul. And Siakam touched it last. What's up, Aiden Reacts? Yeah, so Siakam did touch it last, and I didn't think there was a foul. There's just two guys going to the floor for the ball. Man, how can it be a foul? All right, so we got Thunder will throw it in. They got 14 the shot clock over to SGA. But SGA with the ball with 7 the shot clock. 15 seconds to go in the game. SGA fade away, going to be no good, and rebound Indiana. They go for the last shot as Halliburton has it. Halliburton with the ball. Halliburton going to shoot, and good! With .3 left. Halliburton. Holy moly. He does it again. .3 left. Halliburton puts it up and in, 111-100. I'm sorry, 110. I'm sorry, 111. I'm sorry, 111, 100. 111, 110. Excuse me. Sorry. 111, 110. Holy moly. Halliburton does it again. 111, 110 with .3 in the clock. How did Indiana come back in this game? Damn. Halliburton is he's the club. He didn't really play well tonight, but there's .3 left. That's gonna be tough. That's tough, man. As long as they play defense here. Go Pacers, says Florida Panthers fan in Australia. Man, I mean he's hit some big shots in this play in the playoffs so far. I mean, he did it against Cleveland. He did it against the Knicks. And now they got .3 left. All you do is play defense. Don't foul. If you're the Pacers, don't foul. Man. Halliburton's just, I mean, he hasn't really done much tonight. And they couldn't foul. There's .3 in the clock. So .3. Just don't if you're Indiana, just don't foul, man. And now Indiana calls timeout. Yeah. You haven't changed your YouTube name yet. There's nothing wrong with your name. Panthers Panthers gonna go back to back in hockey. I know Canada, they probably want to man. .3 to clock. I mean, .3. I guess you can get a shot off, but it's gonna have to be a really good pass. If you're Indiana, you just don't want to foul, man. Don't let them shoot a free throw to win the game. Wow, man. I mean, OKC was in control this whole game, pretty much. I mean, until the last few minutes. I mean, are they gonna try to lob it in and get it like a tip in? Like who did that in the playoffs? Was it Denver? It was right. It was Denver against the Clippers, right? Then they get like a tip in at the buzzer in the playoffs. All right, so we got .3 on the clock. OKC will throw it in. They're down by a point as Caruso throws it in, and ball gets deflected, and the game is over with. The game is over, and Indiana wins 111 to 110. Man. Wow. So Indiana leads 1-0. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, Florida Panthers fan, Australia, and UK. Welcome to the stream. All right, so Indiana wins 111 to 110. What a game, man! As I didn't see this coming at the end. I mean, how did OKC? Yeah, good job, good job, Indiana. Look, it's all about getting 4 wins. I mean, I still don't know. I mean, how did OKC just did they just think this game was over with? Man, wow. Halliburton's made some big shots in the playoffs against Cleveland, New York, now against OKC. Man. Yeah, I mean I don't know why they got rid of Thibodeau. I mean, they went to the conference finals and but I mean, and we can't fire our coach. You know, Willie Green lost 61 games, and we can't fire him. But the Knicks are going to fire their coach when they got to the conference finals. I had the Pacers in game 1. I thought I had OKC in this game. This game kind of went like I thought it was going to go until it didn't. I thought Indiana would probably have a chance to win game 2. But, man. Jeez. Yeah, the Patriots, the king of the comebacks, man. They're not, I guess I can't, you can't doubt them. You can't count them out. I mean, they've done it. They've done it several times this postseason, where they're down and they come back. Yeah. I mean, they were down big against New York in that one game, and they came back and they won a game in overtime that they probably, New York probably should have won that game. I mean, let's be honest. The Thunder were up. I mean, Thunder should have won. The Thunder should have won this game. They were on the home floor, and they were like 15, 16 points. And they blow it. Yeah, if a coach brings the Pelicans to the conference final, he's gonna get like a statue. Man. Yeah, so tomorrow's Friday night. There's nothing going on, man. LSU's not playing tomorrow night. Ain't nothing going on tomorrow night, man. LSU plays Saturday afternoon. It's gonna be hot, man. It's gonna be hot Saturday. They're gonna play this game at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. It's gonna be hot. Phew. Hot. It's gonna be freaking hot. Yeah, this turned out to be a good game. It looked like it wasn't gonna be. I mean, what was the you know how ESPN has a probability to winning? OKC had to be really, really high at one point. Let's see. They were at 96.4 at one point to win. And that was with 2:52 left. Hit the Beau Rivage tomorrow. No, I mean, I'll lose money. Yeah, with 2:52 left, it was 108.99. And, yeah, so first one to 100 did not win. Man. First one to a 111 won. Man. That is crazy that they came back and won this game. Crazy, man. Thunder fans have got to be, like, pissed, man. I mean, I know I'd be. That's crazy. That's crazy that Indiana did it again. They did it again, man. Man, they don't give up. Man, just hey, don't give up, man. They don't. Right? They don't give up. I mean, man. I'm like, all right, they kept coming back. I'm like, okay, I mean, something's going to happen, and SGA will make a big shot, and man, crazy. That's wild. But yeah, good job for the Pacers. They won. Look, it's all about getting the 4 wins. So, but alrighty, just I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing anything tomorrow. I don't have no idea. So, I'm not sure, but just keep the notifications on. No, YouTube doesn't do a good job of it, but